Alright, everybody, here we are again with another beautiful Rocket League game out here. Now we're going to be going off a little bit two different teams here. We're going to be going off of round 3. It's going to be North Canton versus lithonia. Don't know either of these teams at the moment. We're going to be going. We're going to see North Canton and S is going to be the orange team. We're going to see them going off. And I haven't streamed these two yet, but now we're going to be going off here. We're going to be seeing Cyclones going off here. We're seeing Tender Defender. We're going to see Tender over there. Now we're going to be seeing Gus. Gus Bus is going to be able to hit up there, and Lazy trying to get up there. Gus Bus, the beautiful teamwork we see here. We see it every single time. We see beautiful plays happening. We see great teamwork. Lazy hits it off the wall. 3 people are in the net, but you can't defend against 2 shots unless you're expecting it. Now we're going to be seeing again swapping off here. KB's coming in for the defend here. We're going to be seeing Dink Real. Dink Cyclone and Gus Bus bumping it for his team. They're getting control of that great bump there on that octane, the back of his car. It's beautiful there. You see KB sitting it lazy, coming into with it off, dribbling it, shoots it towards the net, but it's going to be Dink Ray going to be able to get it out of there. And it's going to be Hender getting up in the air. Cyclone's going for it, but doesn't quite get it. And it's going to be Dink Ray trying to go for it as well. Doesn't quite get it. Hender defender hits it right into the goal. What a beautiful, fast play. He sees Cyclone, misses it, and he sees Tender, goes out of the goal a little bit too early and sees KB is in no position to defend it. So Tender is going to make sure to capitalize off of that and go as quickly as he can. Now we're going to see Tender defender, Cyclones going as quick as they can. It's Lazy getting control of that ball, beautiful hit there, turning his car just in time to hit it. KB's unable to hit that ball. Dink Ray bounces it up. Gus Bus hits it again. KB's tries to hit it, doesn't quite get it. Tender hits it towards the corner. Cyclones pinches it away. Cyclone's trying to get this ball controlled. Up. Cyclone Gus Bus hits it towards the net and a beautiful goal. Hits it over 3 people. We see it here. We see Gus Bus able to just jump over the team. It's going to beat 3 people to that net. No one's able to jump up quick enough to defend that ball. KB's coming in here. The ball is going to be North Canton winning that. Okay, it's going to be lithonia trying to come here, trying to hit it in front of Latonia's net here. Hit it away, hit it towards the corner. Tender defender for North Canton, hits it into the corner, off the wall, bounce it up in the air. See, Cyclones almost hits the ball. It's going to be Gus Bus. Hits it towards the back wall again, keeping it onto the corner. You see it often. This is the game plan of North Canton. They're up, they're ready, they're going. Lazy hits it straight towards the net, but it's going to get defended by a Cyclone. Now Cyclone has to turn with the ball here, hits it away, trying to get control of the ball. Lagging just a little bit here. Latency, a lot of games happening at the same time. Might see latency variation happening. Tender defender hits it off the wall into the corner. It's going to be Gus Bus, passing to Lazy. Lazy not able to rotate. Cyclone gets a breakaway, but it's going to be Tender defender. Passes, it hits it away, but Cyclone is right there. Gus Bus hits it. Cyclone hits it up, hits it away, trying to get aggressive. Tender defender hits it towards Latonia's net. Hits it towards the net again, and that's going to be a goal for Tender defender. Beautiful 50 win there. You guessed left, she guessed right. Who wins? It's going to be Tender defender. It's going to be Dink Ray. Goes a little bit short of the ball. And you see Cyclone going in here. Hits the ball, pinches it into the corner. Off the wall. Tries to hit it up. Off the wall again. Hits it off towards the net into the corner. Cyclone hits it across. Now it's going to be up into the air towards the net. Cyclone's trying to get a hold of this ball. It's going to be Lazy, bumping it up. Beautiful. Trying to get a hold of it, but it's going to be KB's, making sure he doesn't get it. Passes it to Cyclone. Cyclone getting this ball control. Hits it up, hits it, bounces it away. Dribbling the ball off his nose, pinches it, but Lazy is there to defend it, getting it away from his net. Getting the aerial. Beautiful bounce there. And it's going to be Gus Bus hits it towards it. KB gets it away. Hits it off the corner. It's going to be Lazy. Bouncing it. It's going to be Babies getting aggressive, trying to get it away from their side. Lithonia trying to make sure to get it away towards North Canton's side, but can't quite muster it past the defense of Tender Defender and Lazy. And now we're going to see it. We're going to see Gus Bus passes it down middle, and it's going to be Tender Defender hitting it straight towards the net, and Big Gray's car is just not turned enough to defend that. That's the danger of sitting in the goal like that, is that if it's hit the wrong direction, you can't save it. Your car simply cannot turn fast enough. Get towards the goal, but it's going to be Gus Bus defending it for North Canton. Hits it off the wall towards Lazy. Lazy hits it right at Dinkray. Dinkray this time can be able to go out of his net to help his team out. Lithonia having to play aggressive here. Hits it towards the corner. Hits it back. Packet lost. Love to see it. Into the corner it goes. Hits it off the corner. Up into the air. Off to the side. Lazy getting control of this ball here. The pinch off of Gus Bus and Lazy there. Very good coordination. Hits it, misses it. Lazy doesn't quite get it. Almost a goal there for KB. If he inched up just a little bit faster, that would have been in. Now it's going to be Cyclone getting away from his net, but Gus Bus pinches it into the corner. It's going to be Cyclone hit it up, away, into the corner again. It's aggressive here. As we see so many teams, 30 seconds remaining. It's going to be Cyclone hitting it up. Hitting it away towards the center. It's going to be Tender Defender getting aggressive. It's going to be Cyclones winning the 50. Hits it away. Hits it towards the net. But it's going to be Gus Bus making sure to defend it. Hits it towards the net of Lithonia with only 12 seconds remaining. It's out of 5. That is going to be 2 goals every second. No, sorry. It's going to be 5 goals a second now with 5 seconds remaining if they're going to win. And I don't think they're going to. Lithonia is going to go down 1. And that's going to be North Canton starting out strong. Round 1 of this series is going to be North Canton 1, Lithonia 0. Great to see it, good to see it. Great teamwork. It's amazing to see all these teams today having this amazing teamwork. Not only do we see STEM with the amazing teamwork, not only do we see CHCA with the amazing teamwork, but now we're going to be seeing North Canton with this amazing teamwork. And that's what it takes to be a competitive state competitor, is teamwork. There is no I in team. These teams are working hard together to communicate where that ball is going. It's going here, going there. Rotate with me. Pinch here. I need help here. Rotate the goal. I'm going to take a little bit of boost here. I need that. All this communication, these comms, the constant talking, constant communication, knowing what your team is going to do. And sometimes you don't even need to communicate with Tender Defender going in for an early goal. Holy moly, we see it right there. Blink and you'll miss it. I'm on a rant about teamwork, and they're showing it live. We're going to see Gus Bus and Tender Defender hitting it right into the net. Now we're going to see KB's there. Gus Bus there. See it off to the corner. Hit it up onto the wall. Corner. Gus Bus getting aggressive here. Spill. And now it's Lithonia's turn with the ball. It's going to be hitting towards the net. Lithonia is going to just cruise on in. A long shot goal all the way down the line. We're going to see KB's right here bounce it up and then come at it again and touch it just to make sure it goes into the goal. Now it is 1-1. It is even. Now we're going to see a more competitive match than the last one, where it's 0-5. We're going to see a 1-1 here. 4 minutes, 40 seconds on the clock. Good kickoff. And that's going to be KB's winning the kickoff for Lithonia here. Cyclone trying to get aggressive on it, but misses the ball just barely. It's going to be Gus Bus and Lazy passing it off each other in midair. That's amazing to see. Gus Bus booms KB's here. Cyclone's going aggressive on it, hitting it. And it's going to be Gus Bus and Lazy. A little bit of anti-synergy, a little bit of bump, but Lazy doesn't mind. He's going backwards so he can miss that ball. Lazy going at it, and it's going to be Tender Defender. Puts it towards the corner, and there it goes. Off the back wall. It's looking great for North Canton, but it's going to be Lithonia saving that ball there, getting it away. Hit it back into the corner. Lazy gets a boom on the KBs just so the aggression stops, but it's going to be Cyclone keeping it on North Canton's side. This is what you want to see when you're a competitive team. Keep it on their side. Tender Defender gets it towards the goal right there, but it's going to get it hit away by KBs. Lazy hits it towards the net, bumps it up in the air. KBs hits up in the air. Cyclones trying to get it away, hits it towards their corner in a better position for them to defend. KBs hits it away, going for it. A little bit of a backflip there, just a showboat style, and a pinch off of KBs. Cyclone hits it up in the air into the corner. It's going to be Tender Defender trying to defend this, and it's going to be Cyclones hitting it in. A little bit of anti-synergy here. We see the teamwork kind of falling apart here for North Canton, and it makes it very easy for Cyclone to sneak in a goal. Now we're going to see 2-1 Lithonia North Canton. Now we're going to see up in the air. Kicks it away. Tries to pinch it off the ground. Doesn't quite get it, but he's going to try to get competitive here. But Cyclone gets away. The boop is going to be great. And it's going to be Dinkray and Cyclone with the defense there. They pinched the ball away. Beautiful defense there. The teamwork between the teammates is amazing. Now we're going to see Cyclones hitting it, getting aggressive on the North Canton. North Canton cannot play passive anymore. Lazy has to go up into the air. Beautiful aerial momentum. Hits it again. Tender defender able to help him out there. Dust Bust. Hits it up. Cyclones doesn't quite get it. Almost a goal. And that's going to be Dinkray getting a save there for his team, keeping that one lead they have on them. That's going to be Tender defenders hitting up across the field to Cyclone. Cyclone hits it. Beautiful pass, but doesn't quite get enough power behind it. Lazy gets it. Bumps away KB. If he can't get the ball, he'll get the person out of the way. Lazy hits him up in the way. Again, beautiful aerial, beautiful circular motion. The corkscrewing is just beautiful. Very hard to do. The aggression on the net here. Lazy trying to get it in, but there's 3 people back in the net. You're not going to get it in with 3 people back in the net. You need to have these rotations come out. As seen here, Gus Bus hits it out of the way. Dinkray, the only one on the net. It's going to be a save from Dinkray with Cyclone's help, and that's going to go back Lazy. And all of North Canton is trying to crack open the shell of Lithonia. Lithonia playing an amazing defense. Cyclone going up here. Lazy not able to get a finger on it. KB is going aggressive on this ball. Hits it towards the net. Tender defender is going to be able to get it back into the corner as the rest of North Canton rotates back. Very back and forth game here. Very even. That was going to be Gus Bus getting here. Getting contested by Cyclone up in the air. KB as it hits it away. It's right next to the net. Cyclone has to get it out. Cyclone does. Cyclone gets it away from the net. Now it's going to be KB's. Hits it away. It's going to be Tender defender hitting it here. Getting aggressive. The Cyclones hits it away. Cyclones is being so defensive, so aggressive at the same time. Now we see Tender defender hits it towards the corner, hits it back, hits it up and away, and almost a goal. But again, the rotations have been made, the comms have been made, the adjustments, the adaptation from Lithonia, and we see it off the wall, bounces off the wall again. But Cyclones is there. Cyclones is everywhere. He's defending, he's attacking, he's getting a goal, he's defending one. It's rolling in. It's going to be up to KB's and Dinkray. KB's is able to get that ball out of there. It pinches off the back wall. Lithonia up 2-1. A lot different than we saw the last round. Again, momentum swaps between rounds, and now we see Cyclones making sure that his team stays in this game. It's going to be Tender defender shooting it towards them, and it goes right in. It is now even. Tender defender tying up the game between Lithonia and the North Canton. This round is looking even now. Tender defender hits it, and Dinkray is unable to defend that ball, unable to control his car enough to get the defense that he needs. Dinkray and KB's going after this ball here, and it is good for Lithonia. Lithonia needs to get a goal if they're going to win here, or it's going to go to our first overtime of the middle school state championship that I've streamed, and the Cyclone almost gets it. 30 seconds on the clock. We're going to be seeing North Canton getting aggressive with this ball here. It's going to be KB's making sure they stop that aggression early, just so the ball does not get on their side, but Lazy's making sure it does. Cyclone, make sure that Lazy can't do anything with the ball. No, he likes it in the air, making sure it cannot be there. This is looking great for Lithonia. It's a great position. No one hits the ball, but it's going to be Gus Bus. Hits it just in time, and Tender defender tries to hit it up in the air. 3 seconds. Will it go to overtime, or will it be another goal? And it looks like we have the first overtime of the middle school state championship. 2-2 at the moment. Lithonia, North Canton. It's going to be North Canton winning that kickoff. As we see the timer increasing, it's not like overtime is there, and they're not looking for having a long overtime. A Cyclone makes it more competitive, keeping it away from that goal. Hits it towards the net. It's just Lazy. Lazy makes sure to get that save. KB almost hits it in, but Lazy is there. Now it's going to be Tender defender getting aggressive here, trying to beat Dinkray. That's going to be a 50 win for Tender defender, winning the second round for North Canton. That's the type of competitive esports we want to see. Those close, nail-biting overtime with 23 seconds extra in overtime. It's going to be North Canton winning the second round. It's going to be 2-0 at the moment, going to the side of North Canton. This is a best of 3. We will see the next match and see the next round and see will North Canton come victorious with a 3-0, or will Lithonia keep it competitive? Tender defender with the 3 goals that last time. Now we're going to see how beautiful it's going to be. Going back in, apologies for that. Now we're going to go straight into spectate mode. We're going to be seeing the auto ball, getting everyone loading in series like 5 games. And now this could be it. This could be the GGs if we're looking for it. And it's getting aggressive. They want it to be, and that's a very good hit right in front of the net. Cyclone doesn't see it coming. KBs can barely defend it. Beautiful angle, almost bounces right into the goal. Cyclone is getting aggressive here. Into the corner. And a little bit close here with Impersonal with the ball here, right in front of North Canton's net, but Lazy is going to get that away. It's going to be Cyclone keeping it aggressive, keeping North Canton on their toes, and that's it straight towards the net, but doesn't quite get it in. And not quite the angle he's looking for in tender defender. He's a star hitter here. He wants to get that ball to pinch right off the face of KB Beast and tender defender. Now we're going to see it. Gets it up. Lazy hitting it, trying to get it closer. It's going to be KB's defending that ball, hitting it away. Lithonia trying to keep it competitive in this series. Is it up? Cyclone. KB's is going to be the one to defend that one. Tender defender. Tender defender keeps shoving this ball on net, giving Lithonia a run for their money, having to make them have a very hard time defending this ball with all this aggression. Tender defender again, testing the reflexes of Cyclone. Cyclone's going to get that out of there and get aggressive on the North Canton side, trying to hit it right towards the net. That's going to be Gusbus getting just a tail fin on it. That's going to be tender defender with a defend again. There's 2 people in net, making sure that Lithonia does not get a lead here. KB tries to go for it, doesn't quite get it. Tender defender going on a breakaway, hits it up into the air. Let's see that teamwork we're talking about. But Cyclone's making sure that no teamwork will be had. Hits it off the back wall, hits it down the line, bumps it up, pinches it towards the net. But KB's was trying to rotate there. A little bit of anti-synergy, hits it out of the way of KB. Lazy tries to hit a double jump, doesn't quite get it, and that's going to be Cyclone. We see him up and down the court, running back and forth, getting boost, running away, shooting on net, defending the ball. Now we're going to see him go aggressive again. Cyclone gets the boom onto Gusbus. This could be the time for Lithonia to strike, but it's actually going to be a rotation out. North Canton on the back foot here, having it on their side more than they have it on theirs. Lithonia, Cyclone trying to be aggressive. It's going to be Lazy. That ball up, getting control of it, shoots it towards the net. Dinkray coming out of the net just to defend that ball, and it's going to be tender defender keeping it aggressive. The Cyclones make sure to get that ball out of there. Gusbus hits it up. Cyclone knows where it is. Cyclone is going for something. Hits it off the corner. Up into the air it goes. Lazy going for an aerial. Beautiful boost control there. We see him feathering it while in the air. See Lazy hits it towards the net right into the corner, but the top bar saves it for Lithonia. North Canton going at it. Okay, North Canton running across the net, trying to get it away from Cyclone. It's going to be Lazy winning the 50, but gets boomed in return. Lazy doesn't quite hit the ball like he wanted it to, and then Cyclone is going to make sure that he can no longer hit the ball. Cyclone takes it off the corner, 0-0 with only 2 minutes and 10 seconds remaining. It's a close one. It's a nail biter. Both teams are equal here. North Canton going to be Gusbus in the Cyclone, bumping away Gusbus while hitting that ball, getting it, controlling it, winning that 50, bumps it up in the air, tries to flip on into it, doesn't quite get it. Gusbus hits it. We see that not a lot of players of Lithonia are rotating downfield with Cyclone. They're staying back, letting him work. But 1 person against 3, the numbers just don't add up. 1 versus 3 doesn't work. It's teamwork that's necessary. Lazy almost gets a goal there, but KB's is there to defend. And now North Canton needs to rotate back as KB's keeps it towards the net. Lazy almost gets the defend there. KB's keeps it aggressive, bumps it up in the air. But Lazy makes sure to get that aerial, get in the way. The Cyclone keeps it on North Canton's side. It's a nail biter. 1 minute, 20 seconds left. No goals have been made. The first goal will be a 4-minute goal. Up in the air. You see it. Cyclone gets it towards the net, but Lazy saves it. Back and forth, back and forth. The saves after this are going to be insane when looking at the scoreboard. Lazy hits it, gets control of the ball. It's going to be KB's, our tender defender, booms KB. Does not quite hit the ball there. Cyclone looking devious, trying to hit it, but doesn't quite get it. Only a minute on the clock left, 52 seconds left up in the air. It's a beautiful position for North Canton. Hits it. Back up the wall. Gusbus hits it, but it's going to be a pinch from Cyclone and KB's. Tender defender hits it right at the nose of Cyclone. Cyclone getting aggressive, trying to do something with the ball here. It needs to get into one of these nets. That's going to look like North Canton on the back foot here. Lazy going up for it, trying to get something with this ball. No goal has been made. They're playing so defensive and so good. Cyclone hits it, gets control of that ball. Cyclone with control of this ball is going to be going for an aerial hit. Punches it away from all two members actually, of North Canton. Hits it towards the net. Can Lazy rotate in time? And Cyclone, if he had another man there, it was going in. But now the rotation, center defender going into Cyclone, trying to make sure that he doesn't get anywhere close to his net. Trying to get that goal. Doesn't want to go into overtime. And that's going to be the second overtime of the North Canton, of the series here. And that's going to be 0-0 with 0 seconds on the clock. Going into overtime. We're going to see pinch towards Lithonia side. North Canton, this could be big for them. Dinkray doesn't get the defender. Tender defender again with his amazing skills. The amazing shot potential this guy has. Cyclone could not rotate fast enough. And Dinkray jumped at the ball way too early. Doesn't quite get that corner shot. And that is Rio. The series winner is going to be North Canton against Lithonia. North Canton is showing their tender defender, their star hitter there. And look at those saves. All those saves, amazing. Those shots on goal. That's what we'd like to see there. And that's going to be the series win, but we're going to go for a little bit more play just to see it going here. I think maybe it might get a little bit tense, but that is the series winner. We're going to play the other two matches here. But because of how it works, it's best 3 out of 5. So that is going to be the W for North Canton. Playing these out just to harness these skills, just to practice and warm up for the next match. Cycling from the off here, and Lazy's not even in the match. Lazy just but since we're even in the match, this is really exactly there's like towards the net here. The defender hits it away, giving up all the shots. Giving it away here, hits it up, hits it away. Cyclone is making it. And now that it's best of 3, but we play out all 5 matches. That's just the rule of the middle school league. You play all 5 matches just so you can practice more against other teams. And maybe if you're losing to a team, maybe you keep playing and you'll find it just like that. Cyclone gets the first goal of this matchup right here. Now Cyclone is turning it up, seeing that he does have the potential it takes to win these games. It's just that he couldn't get the teamwork that he needed. Dinkray kept missing the goals. And not always going to hit the goal, not always going to save the goal, but Dinkray playing this defender and trying his best as a team member. It seems that North Canton, with all 3 of the members participating in this ball traveling down the field, that is very hard for Cyclone 2v3, or even sometimes we saw 1v3. Now we're going to see Lazy and Gus Press going for that ball there. Bumps it up, taps it in. That's when Gus Press is there. The Cyclone 3v sitting in the way. The aerial gameplay is very good, so you see a lot of that. At the moment, we're seeing a lot of back and forth on the ball. Gus Press getting aggressive. We've seen that getting aggressive. Defense is really good here for Lithonia. It's just the aggressiveness and the scoring potential is not as powerful as North Canton's. Tender defender is just always there to find the pockets that they need to get it done. And they see that maybe Cyclone with another goal. He's mad it seems that he got 3-0'd. Now he's trying to win the last 2 matches there. Flips it back and it gets a little bit of help there by. Gets a little bit of help there. picking up the pace here. We're going to be seeing the pinch comes through, Cyclone bumps it up. We're going to see KB flips it and bumps it again. See Tender Defender shoots it right towards the net, and Dinkray does not get the save. He will get the Tender Defender with that beautiful shot on goal, with Dinkray not able to defend it. Tender Defender hits it up here. Cyclone can hit it away, trying to get that defense. It is 2-1 at the moment in favor of lithonia. That's busting it up, hits it away, hits it towards the net, and Tender Defender up, getting aggressive here, but Cyclone is very good at it. Cyclone is rotated back. Cyclone being the star member of lithonia, it seems. As you can see by the title, he is an SSL. He was an SSL tournament winner. SSL is the highest rank you can achieve in Rocket League. I believe that's actually champion. Actually, I'm not quite sure. He's still a champion of SSL. Not the exact best on that one. Apologies for that. But it's one of those two. He was there, so he has controlled at the top competitive level of Rocket League. So he is right here being a star player, trying to get control of that ball. We see it in his gameplay. He's able to maneuver his car in ways that are very hard to do, and actually lays the ball towards him. Cyclone, you see this aerial control. He is that guy who can do it. Trying to go for a flip reset there, doesn't quite get the position. Lazy being Cyclone, that could be it, but runs it right in the face of Dinkray. Gus Buzz hits it right there. Trying to go for backwards, but it doesn't quite get it. Back to your car is weaker than the front. 1 minute remaining on the clock. Lithonia 2. And now, alrighty, going in here. Go as quickly as we can. Now we're going to be going in here. Sorry. Latency variation. Now we're going to be going into the game again. You see Cyclone hitting the ball. Going to be a pinch here. Going into the corner. It's going to be a defense here from Cyclone, and it's going to be Lazy, hitting it towards the net, hitting it into the corner again. North Canton's trying to get aggressive with the ball here. Lazy is going to be able to just drift it almost in, and that's going to be Gus Buzz. That team right there, we see the pass from Lazy, trying to hit it towards the net, hits it to the corner instead. Everyone's out of rotation. Cyclone can't rotate back enough, and Gus Buzz hits it in. Cyclone saw what the ball was doing, but could not do anything about it. Now we see Lazy going after the ball, just pitches it right into the net, making it 2-4. Now Lithonia is down to the hard work of Cyclone being outmatched for the hard work of the entire team of North Canton. Now we see Tender Defender and KB is in Cyclone against this ball. Going to be pinching it, same as Gus Buzz. Gus Buzz and Dinkray are going to be going after that ball there. Up into the air, into the corner. Cyclone with the defend, Lazy in the KBs, hitting it towards the corner, and the defender hits it away towards the net. It's right in front of the net, but that's going to be a defend from Lazy. Gus Buzz hits it towards the net. Dinkray going to be able to save it. The ball just drifting right in front of him. Tender Defender trying to get him across the field into the corner, hits it away, hits it towards the corner, gets boomed by KBs, and that is only 4 seconds remaining on the clock. That is going to be game 4 taken. Sorry for the lack of energy. The game is over. This is like just practice here, so energy levels are not going to be as high as they usually are. Now we're going to be seeing the 5th match between Lithonia and North Canton being played. Beautiful map by Scientific. Seeing the pinch from the kickoff here is going to be won by Lithonia. It's going to be Cyclone going aggressive on that ball. As we see, it's going to be Tender Defender hitting the ball, hits it towards the net. KB hits it away. Tender Defender right towards it, and Dinkray is not going to be able to already. That's going to be a 21-second goal there. Davies hits it away, but doesn't hit it far enough away from the grasp of Canton defender. Dinkray is unable to rotate fast enough to see that ball coming. Have to angle your car towards that ball to get into the defender. Hiding it angled straight means you're not going to be able to defend anything from towards you. Lazy puts it up, hits it away, hits it towards the corner, and that's going to be KB. He's getting aggressive on that ball to make sure that this gets it away from his side. Cyclone puts it off the wall, hits it down the line. It's going to be Gus Bus hitting it away. Now it's going to be Cyclone having to rely on his teammates to try to do something. Can't quite get it. Latency variation, packet loss. We love to see the lag incoming. A lot of games being played here today at the championship for middle school. We're going to see right in the corner. Tender defender hits it up in the air against it. Beautiful aerial control against the back corner. That's going to be a great goal by Lazy. Lazy, the teamwork between tender defender, hits it, bumps it off the back wall, and there's Lazy. Sees where the ball is coming, hits it right into the corner. That is a very hard to defend spot. They kick off. We see it's going to be won by Lazy, but Dinkray does boom tender defender. Now they're not going to get as aggressive on the ball as they want. Cyclone doesn't get that ball down the field, gets a little bit of anti-synergy, gets bumped by his teammate. Guess what? Eyeing up this ball, trying to get a pinch onto it. Pinches it up into the air, and there's Lazy with the aerial goal. Hits it up into the air. Beautiful spin. We're going to see the pinch. Gus Bus coming up here, and pinch. There it goes. Now we're going to see off the back here. You see the ball coming up here, Lazy. Going after this ball. It's going to be KB. He's hitting it away. Hitting it towards the corner. It's going to be Cyclone again. Pinches it away. Trying to have his team help out. Get the rotation, but Gus Bus takes control of that ball. Dinkray was not rotated back enough to get control of it, but does get it away from his net. Cyclone sees that ball, and it's going to be Canton defender hitting it off the back wall. Beautiful setup for Lazy. Up into the air, so close. Dinkray, and it's going to be shoved in by Gus Bus. All of North Canton helping with that goal. 0-4 with 3 minutes and 20 seconds left. Closing out the fact that North Canton is the dominant team between these two at the moment. Cyclone trying his hardest to help his team out, but it's going to be all of North Canton working as a unit to help them make it further in, increasing, almost a goal here, didn't even see that. KB's running it backwards. Cyclone getting aggressive with that ball, hits it towards the goal. Canton defender hits it, getting it, control that ball, pinches it across. Cyclone bounces it up into the air. Off the ceiling. Cyclone doesn't quite get a finger on it, and now it's Gus Bus's turn. Gus Bus goes at it, doesn't have enough boost to make anything out of it. Lazy got all that boost, a big boost, goes after it. Cyclone having to work with everything he does, everything he has, but doesn't quite get it. Canton defender and Gus Bus working together. Lazy wants to bounce it away from the goal. Into the other corner it goes, and off the wall, there's going to be KB's the Cyclone rotated quick enough to be able to do something with it. Dinkray hits it out of the net. Cyclone trying to get aggressive with it. Lazy manhandling KB's out of the way, and that's straight towards the net, but Cyclone gets it out of the way. Tender defender keeps it on Litonia's side. Cyclone hits it towards North Canton's side. Gus Bus goes for it. It's going to be tender defender hitting it. Bounces off the corner, bounces off the wall. Lazy tries to get it out of the way. It's going to be tender defender, hits it up into the air, hits the corner of it, hits it off the back wall. It's going to be Cyclone getting aggressive, hits it over the corner, but not the type of control he wants to have over that ball. Lazy having it dribble off the top of his nose in the air. It's going to be Cyclone hitting it away, getting aggressive as he can. Lazy hits it again. It's going to be tender defender right towards the net, but Dinkray gets that save. 0-4 with only 2 minutes left. A little bit under 2 minutes at 1 minute 46 seconds. Now it's going to be Lazy going for that ball. Cyclone getting away. Same with Dinkray. Tender going for it. Lazy hits that ball, hits it up, gets it away, wins the 50 against two people. Gus Bus pinches it. It's going to be Dinkray with an epic save, getting it out of the way. Lazy going for that ball. Gus Bus doesn't quite get it. It's going to be Cyclones getting it away towards the net, towards the corner. KB's going away. Lazy pitches it up into the air. It's flying. It's going. It sees tender defender going after it into the corner. It goes. Tender puts it up in the air. Beautiful aerial positioning. Tries to get a flip reset on it. Does technically flip reset, but does not flip reset towards the net. And that everyone rotated out because they thought Gus Bus was the one hitting it towards the net. But in reality, It was not. It was Lazy. Gus Bus hits it towards the center. They all go up for it, and Lazy hits it right into the net. 0-5 is the score at the moment with 1 minute and 5 seconds left. Now we're going to see Gus Bus hits it towards the corner. Getting control of that ball. Trying to maneuver against Cavies. Wins the 15s it against the back wall. Up, over. Tries to hit it towards the Cavies. Hits it away. It's going to be Tender defender. Pinching it away. Now it's in the center. Gus Bus hits it against the back wall. Bouncing here, Tender defender looking to be aggressive. Cyclone trying to do something about it. Dinkray coming out of the goal to get it away, out of the corner. Hits it there, but Lazy's getting even more aggressive. No one's in the goal here, but it's going to be hit across the other corner for Blue. The Tender defender hitting it off the back wall, up into the air. It goes Tender defender trying to get it aerial. Doesn't quite get it. 3 people in the goal. Not going to defend that there. 30 seconds left on the clock. Lazy hits it. Not going to actually get a finger on it. KB is going to hit it away towards the wall here. Tender hits it towards the corner. Tender pinches it up. This is looking great for North Canton to get another goal to seal it out. 0-5 with only 10 seconds left on the clock. 9, 8, 7, 6, and 5 seconds left. Lazy hits it towards the net. Dinkray gets the last save he will get in this series. That is going to be 0-5. No time on the clock. No goals for Lithonia. That's going to be a GG's and the end of the series between North Canton and Lithonia. GG's all around. North Canton, it seemed, played more as a unit than Lithonia. Lithonia tried their best. Cyclone making it competitive, but Rocket League is a team game. There's no I in team. You need to have teammates. Without having a teammate, you're unable to play the game at the level that it takes to win the middle school championship. That's going to be all for now. We will be back with some after the lunch break that is being had here for the players. They've been here since 9 o'clock in the morning. So today, so we're going to have them a little bit of a lunch break, and I'm going to be also taking a lunch break. It is exhausting watching all of these star players play their hearts out. So I will see you guys in a little bit. Just going to be able to mute myself and walk away and just have fun. Okay? See you back in around 15 minutes.